I think it's high time that you stopped playing it small. You know what? Let's not waste time. Let's just get straight into the juicy bits, okay? You guys actually know why you do this. You guys know that you're not taking up space. You guys know that you're not voicing your opinion. You guys know you're not sharing things. Like you're not allowing yourself to take the spotlight for even just a minute. You guys know you're playing the side character in your own life. You guys know this, okay? The thing is, why are you even doing it? Okay, the first and the foremost thing is you are afraid of being seen for exactly who you are. And you know why that is? Is because you haven't accepted parts of yourself. You judge yourself internally, which has caused this domino effect of you spiraling and you thinking and overthinking and being afraid of showing up for exactly who you are, is because you're afraid that people won't accept that because you don't accept that about yourself. So you have a whole different video on how to get rid of the fear of being seen, but even then there is something you can do. Okay, how are you going to get rid of this fear of being seen immediately right now in this video? Because actually getting rid of it internally and for real will take some time and will take some internal work, which is no joke, which is fine. You know what? Do it at your own time. But my job is to make you be a lot more confident by the end of this video. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to switch onto an alternate personality. I have an alter ego, okay? Like Beyonce has Sasha Fierce when she's on stage, okay? So she has an alternate personality, right? She could be a total introvert when she's Beyonce, but when she's Sasha Fierce, she is an extrovert. She's that girl, okay? She lights everything on fire because you know what? She's the temptress. She's literally the empress. She gets everything she wants, okay? She's that girl. That's her alter ego when she's on stage, when she's a rock star. So, what is your alter ego? What do you want to become? What do you think you're afraid of showing to the world? That's exactly your alter ego. Just embrace it, okay? Like, just for this video's sake, do this activity with me where, you know what, for example, if you're afraid of talking to a camera and if you're afraid of posting yourself online, whip out your phone, whip out your laptop, open the damn camera, and start talking to it. Just do it. Just literally do it. Go on Instagram live just for a second, just to experience how that feels. Just do it right now. And because you're already in an alternate universe where you're an alternate personality, to that personality, this does not matter. Like, she's not afraid of this. He or she is really not afraid of talking to a camera, posting themselves online. They don't care about being cringe. They really don't care about being cringe. The thing is, sometimes you're not fearful of that thing, you're fearful of even trying it. Basically, it's like you need to start doing these things. Now, if you want to start posting yourself on social media, you need to film yourself. Of course, the first video is going to be trash, which is fine. Don't let all of that stop you from posting yourself on social media. Post it anyways. Okay? You will improve along the way, you will improve as you go. The same thing when it comes to going to the gym. If you're finding it very difficult, or you're very inconsistent when you're trying to go to the gym where you've promised yourself, I'm going to do it, that's your New Year's resolution, but you're still not doing it, it's because it's a difficult thing to do, which I totally get. It's fine. Of course, your first step is going to be like, oh my God, this is so painful. I don't want to do this. I'm going to go back home. I can't do this every single day. But just for the sake of your alternate personality, that is your alter ego, that personality does it anyways. Whether that personality is tired, whether that personality is not feeling like it, whether that personality is sleepy, is exhausted, is fatigued, but you know what? That personality goes to the gym every single day because that is that personality's thing. You have your own thing that you do despite of how you feel every single day. That personality has that thing where that personality goes to the gym every single day. That personality has a thing where that personality films themselves every single day. Now that you've switched into that alter ego situation, even just for the sake of this video, how does it feel being that person? How does it feel? Like, how does it feel to you? Does it feel empowering? Does it feel thrilling? Does it feel challenging? Does it feel scary? It could feel anything. It could feel like anything. How does it feel? Embody those feelings, like right now. For the sake of this video, just embody it, just for a minute or two. Now tell me one thing. Now that you've felt the feelings and you've embodied the personality of your alter ego, does this alter ego personality fear taking up space? Is it afraid of voicing their opinions? Is it scared of doing the things that they want to do? Is it afraid that people are going to judge them and that's why they don't do the thing that they want to do? Absolutely not. I'm telling you, I don't even know what your alternate personality is like, but it does not care about any of these things. Is that, you know what, sometimes your caring of all of these things gets in the way. So if you just stop caring about all of these things, you'll become a lot more confident. And once you become a lot more confident, you'll be able to show up as that alternate personality every single day of your life. You know what the funny part is? Your alter ego is nothing but your highest self. Now, what is a highest self, or what's the highest form of a human being? Is when the human being, that particular human being, has overcome all the challenges, the limiting beliefs, the negative self talk. They've overcome all of that junk that they had and that they were made of, and they've transitioned and transformed into this abundant, prosperous, successful, positive mindset, healthy mindset individual. That's your highest self, right? So that means your highest self is not far away. Your highest self is literally your flip side, your flip personality. That means what you have to do is let all of your fears, limiting beliefs, negative self talk, let it come through. Let it come to you. Let it go through you and then let it go entirely. Like once you start doing something, there's going to be a lot that may play in your mind if you're one of those people who thinks a lot or who's still stuck in their old identity. For example, when you think of content creation, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Ooh, that's cringe. Does that come to your mind? Ooh, I don't know how to film. Ooh, I'm too shy. I'm camera conscious. Are these the kind of things that come into your mind? You know what? If your dedication is strong and if you really, really, really want to make it as a content creator, what you're going to do is you're going to sit face up towards the camera and you're going to look at it and you're going to embrace all of these thoughts that come into your mind. Just let them come. Let all of these thoughts come into your mind because I'm telling you, these are thoughts. They'll pass. With the speed that they came, they leave in that speed. Just let them go. You don't even have to do anything. You overcame it like that. Now that you've actually overcome everything that could go wrong, or you know what, that you need to get used to, or something that you need to understand about that particular area of your life, now that you've made peace with it and now you know how to endure it, there's nothing left to do but to take action. And that's exactly what you're going to do. Because you might fail once, you might fail twice, but practice makes perfect. So the more you keep practicing that thing, you're going to keep getting better at it. And with that, you're going to understand a lot of things that come along with it. You might understand the trade a lot better. So for content creation, there might be certain content that works, certain content that doesn't work, or that takes a long time to work. Or when it comes to fashion and styles and you know what kind of colors work, what kind of patterns work, what's the flow. You understand the trick of the trade as you go along the way. So don't force yourself to understand everything all at once because I want to be perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So let that concept come to you and let it go through you and just let it go for the rest of your life because we're not touching that. Okay. So as long as you're willing to take the action, willing to take steps towards it, you know what? It's going to happen for you naturally, or these things will unfold naturally. You don't have to do anything forcefully or, you know, do something just to do something. No, these things will happen to you naturally. These things will occur to you naturally and you'll overcome them step by step. But don't block your own blessings by just standing in the way of it yourself. Having said that, we come to the end of this brilliant video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till then, I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Take care and bye. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Daddy fuck on me.